What's going on, guys? Today I want to show my level of reading in Japanese. So I've been learning for around 3.5 months. I have been learning kanji characters. I've been learning to read and write for everything that I've been learning, vocabulary-wise. So that means I have around 500 kanji characters floating around in my flashcards that allow me to read and write around 870 words. So some of those I know very well, some of those I'm still learning, some of them are brand new, but that's the number of things I have in my flashcard system. And I've been studying for 170 hours, and then if you include another 40 hours of making flashcards and miscellaneous activities in Japanese, it's around 240 hours of total Japanese exposure. And even after all of that, my level of reading is still very limited. And so I think it's really important to show this kind of beginning stage because that's the whole point of what I'm doing this year is to show the process. I see a lot of videos of people, amazing polyglot speaks 12 languages and you only see the end result, but they probably were really bad at it at some point too. So the purpose of this video is to show that and also hopefully have a good reference later in the year, like to use as a before and after comparison. And finally, if you're going through something similar where you've been learning Japanese for a while and have put in a lot of time and still feel pretty limited, I think that's normal. So I would just trust in the learning process and keep at it because Japanese is just a big project. It takes time. So let's take a look at what I can do. The first thing I want to look at is this manga, which I got from this bookstore, Kinokuniya, in New York. And this was recommended to me by somebody that works there. I asked for something that would be easy to read. And apparently we have very different ideas about what easy is because I understand almost nothing in this book. We'll take a look at that and then also at some news articles written for kids and see what I can do. Okay, let's take a look at a random page here. Perfect. Okay, so what do we got? So he says, and then what is this? Nani mi, let's see, miten da yo. Okay, well, this, he's saying what, I think? And then look, so, or what do you see, maybe? I don't know. With the verb conjugation and the stuff after the kanji, I'm not sure what that means. Then we have ago, no, ago, I don't know what that is, ago no. Don't recognize that kanji. Then we have more hiragana. Then we have mitsuketa. Okay, mitsukeru is to find. So, mitsuketara. Yeah, I have no idea what this means. But he found something, I'm guessing, or wants to find something. So, next we have koen, that's park. Koen de nete. So, that's to sleep. Nete takara. Yeah, I don't know what this adds to that kanji. I don't know what the verb conjugation is, but something about sleeping in a park. Then we have what? Ma, ji, tsu. Is that ku? The character looks a little strange there. Maybe a name or something. And then we have two kanji that I recognize, but in this combination I don't know what they mean. So this first one is used in milk, and this second one is kubi, which is a neck, and obviously a milk neck doesn't make any sense, so the combinations of characters are really important. The context makes a lot of difference. Even if you know these characters, you can't necessarily read unless you know what they mean in combination with the other characters around them. Alright, let's look at something else here. Okay, Crusoe. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Kashita. Yeah, some hiragana that I can read, but I don't know what it means. Well, actually, it means that he did whatever this kanji is talking about. Yep, don't know what that stuff is. So, then we have uh, chotto, so a little bit. Chotto matta. So I guess he's been waiting a little bit. I think that would be the past tense of to wait. What else? Orewa is me. That's the, or I, the informal version of I. Orewa, something I don't know. I recognize this character, but I don't know what it means with this character. Then I know actually all of these characters, but I don't know what this means in context. So we have, oh, like this one, for example, is used in seikatsu, or life. And then this is used in a lot of stuff, and it usually means like movement. And this one I learned recently, so I don't remember what word that goes with, but yeah, again, without the context of, what these mean in combination, it's kind of useless. You can't do much. And there you go. So as you can see, pretty limited in what I can understand. Okay, so then let's take a look at this website, asagaku.com, which is a site that has news articles written for kids. And let's pick one here and see what happens. Let's turn off furigana readings and see what I can do. So the headline here, already I don't know what that is. I recognize a lot of these pieces here, but in combination, I don't know what they mean. So this is a character I know. I know this character. I know this. In fact, I know most of these characters, but the combinations don't look familiar to me, so I can't read it. Let's look at the article itself. So, Ken, so that must be a person's name, Ken. Ken, terebi, terebi de, so Ken terebi, okay, on Ken TV. To you, okay, I know all of these hiragana characters and I know all of these kanji characters, but I have no idea what they mean in context because I've seen them in different combinations before, but not these. Is there anything I know? This is imi, which is the meaning. I recognize this, it's used in the word for vegetable. I recognize this, it's used in the word for back. Well, in a smaller piece, but it means north, kita. And I recognize this. This means impossible, muri. Yari, so impossible to do, I'm guessing. Muri yari. I recognize these radicals, but don't know the character. Ru, nito. Oh, again, I know all of these symbols, but I don't know what they mean in context. Don't know what this is. Don't know what that means. And this says 40 years. And before, maybe before 40 years or something. I know this is EA for home, but combined with this character, it probably means something else. And this character I also know, which is used. Oh, actually, I do know this. This is Kazaku, family.
Okay, kazoku tachi wa. Okay, families. This is the plural. Kazoku tachi wa kotoshi. Okay, now this is rolling. So this year, families this year. Kotoshi chu. So in this year, I'm guessing. Or naka. It could be naka, the pronunciation. Or chu. Then some stuff I don't know. Families this year. Blah 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 blah. Don't know that. Okay, and let's just finish this part here. Nihon. That's Japan. Don't know what that is. In. Don't know what that is. Ateru. Don't know what that means. So, yeah, even though I recognize a lot of stuff here, I can really not make sense out of anything in this article, except little pieces here and there, but I definitely don't understand anything as far as the story goes. Yeah, so I need to do a lot more work before I'm able to really read even a simple article written for kids. So, anyway, that's where I'm at in Japanese.
And there you go. That's my level of reading in Japanese after 3.5 months. Still very limited, despite having put in a lot of time already. With the same amount of time, I probably could have learned to speak a language like Spanish pretty well, but I still have a lot of work to go in Japanese. So, hope that was useful and informative. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.